my next guest is ready. So I'm just gonna bring up their details. So we do have an intro video for them. So we'll be back right after this.
No! Hey! Don't touch the fluff! I'm trying to keep it looking cute! Don't touch the fluff! That's a warning. Oh!
That made me laugh.
But give me my respect, I'm submissive and breedable. Not fuck!
Yes, you said it. You said submissive and beautiful. I love it. So, let me just unscuff everything. There we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my fourth submissive and breedable guest to the stage. It's Traxxie. Woo! Traxxie, come on down, please. Hi.
Fuck, hi,
Welcome,
how are you?
welcome.
How are you?
Hello, it's lovely to see you. It's been too long. It has been a hot
It has
minute
been way
since I
too
saw you.
long.
Ah, I've missed you, Bean.
Goodness, how have you been?
I'm doing amazing. Also, Avatar looks great, by the way. This looks really nice. I know
Thank you.
you're having, like, this isn't the new Avatar. You're having your debut in, like, 2 days, I believe. It's, like, super close.
Yeah,
This is
it's
gonna be
it's on
great.
Tuesday actually. I have my live 2D debut. I'm actually very nervous. And I've been
Oh, don't be nervous,
setting
Bean.
that
You're
up,
gonna
like,
you're gonna
for
slay.
days.
Okay, you're gonna absolutely slay. Have you revealed the 2D avatar already, or is it gonna be on the stream that we get to see it?
So I've been giving teasers to it, and I've even started posting on TikTok with it. So they've seen little bits of movement. They've seen like some of the facial expressions, but they've never seen the full avatar itself.
Have you seen ear wiggles? Does it have ear wiggles?
Oh yes, the ears,
It's
they're
gonna be great.
always wiggling.
I fucking love
I
ear
have
wiggles.
my ear wiggles.
Yeah, I'm always doing ear wiggles. I'm just always sitting here going. But thank you so much for coming on, Traxxie. It is so nice to see
Thank you
you.
for having me, sweetheart.
It's really nice. This is the I've missed you. I've
You're
I've
such a
legitimately
sweetheart.
missed you. So me and Traxxie have known each other for quite a while, and back then I knew them under a different pseudonym. But things have changed since then. Did you want to talk about those? Are
time.
you comfortable with that, or how do you feel?
You're talking about the name change, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm comfortable talking
Okay.
about that actually. So,
Cool.
the name change to Traxxie is because people, I think, what was it, about 8-9 months ago, people started calling me Traxxie. It was actually a viewer by the name of Alexander from my stream who started calling me that. Kind of stuck. A few of my friends started calling me that, and then I made the move this, actually last month to finally make that my new name on Twitch. I want to finally separate the K from like my life because that kind of is tied to my old name IRL. Since I'm transitioning and all that, I've like changed my name IRL.
Also, congratulations on the transition. Have you like how long ago did this happen? Was this it's been so long since I've seen you, so I'm kind of out of the loop. Was this like a
So I
recent thing, or?
actually, oh sorry, no. I've been on hormones since June 10th of last year. I will actually be hitting 8 months this month.
Congrats.
So 8 months on hormones. I'll actually be starting new meds and hopefully having my very first surgery at the end of the year, which I can't wait for.
I'm really happy. Oh yeah, you're having you actually have a donation goal at the moment to raise money for the surgery, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah. It's getting pushed back though because I'm having to move here in a few months, so I'm pushing it back till later to the end of the year. I gotta allocate some money towards driving 9 hours to my new place.
Huh? So why the move? Was this your decision, or was it work? Or
No, so I actually don't work. This is like streaming is about the only thing I do for income because of medical reasons. But no, my roommate's gonna be moving back in with family in Texas. So I got a few months to figure out where I'm gonna move, and a friend of mine that I've known for 5 years stepped up and said, "Hey, you're more than welcome to come stay up here with me, because I
Aw.
know it's tough down there to find a place." So I was like, "Heck yeah! What
That's so
better
nice.
person to move in with someone you've known for 5 years?"
Yeah, you got really lucky there. I'm really happy for you. Oh, it just shows that, like, it's one of those things where, you know, what goes around comes around, and you generally, from all the experiences I've had with you and I've known of you, you've always been a really nice person, and obviously that's come back to pay itself its dues. So yeah, it's kind of like treat people how you want to be treated.
I love
people.
Eddie to death.
Yeah. It gets
I
you a
love
lot
him to
further
death.
in life. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you with this debut that we're doing, are you changing like the animal, or like you're not gonna be a snake? You're not gonna be Scooge. Like, oh, I love Scooge. Like
That's
Scooge's
really
avatar
cool,
is
though. I
so
saw
cool.
that.
Did you see it? Yeah, it's
I
so
love
good.
that. Yeah, I was watching. It's so cool.
I love that he puts little hats on as well. It's so
Yeah, you
cute.
class, you know. You gotta make it look cute.
Yeah, I love how customizable that is as well. You could do like loads of It reminds me of my other guest, Delinquent Ghost. They had like so many different like accessories they could put on their avatar. It was great. So regarding your avatar, are you staying as you're a wolf? I believe wolf.
I'm a wolf.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm a wolf girl.
yeah. Are you staying as a wolf girl, or is there going to be a change there?
No, it's actually gonna be a wolf girl. In fact, the model I'm wearing is actually my VRC version of my 2D model. Actually, I was working on this part of the weekend as well in Blender to combine my two, like my current and then my old avatar, and make them into one thing, and it came out beautifully.
Yeah, I actually really like this. It's really nice. Do you want to give us a spin so we can have a full look at it?
Oh yeah, sure.
This is just an excuse me to look at their butt. It's fine.
I mean, I got a really nice butt. Like,
nice, yeah.
I got really nice wiggles too.
I really hope my new avatar has wiggles, because my tracking on this is not perfect. Like if I push, like, this is not full length.
Oh,
If I pull, like, I'm like my whole body just moves. Or if I put my arms down, they go into my shoulders and into my body. It's like, yeah, so it's not perfect by any means. And wiggles don't work too well for me, but you've got it nailed.
See, the
This is
sign of a
perfect.
really good avatar is good wiggles.
I feel like this is words to live by. You're looking for a good avatar? Check its wiggles. There you go. Does it wiggle?
Or if you want to make sure it's good for full body, do the booba check like you did earlier.
Like, okay, I'm gonna come stand next to you. Can we both
we're good.
wiggle? And like, we can see the difference in how well these are rigged and things. So I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. So your wiggles are obviously way better. You know, people are gonna be like tuning in. They'll be like, "What the fuck have we got?" It's not that kind of show.
It's just a wolf and a bunny wiggling.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to show up the host too much.
Buck.
I'll give you my head pads. Baka baka baka.
I actually
You're
really
cute.
like this. You're cute. You're cute. Everyone's cute. I'm pretty
Make sure
cute,
I fall
but you're
back. I've already done
adorable.
that once today. Oh, there's my chair. I don't need to hurt myself worse.
Yeah, I prefer my guests in one piece, if I'm honest.
Was you there the other night where I dive bombed onto my bed and got stuck on my packing boxes? I couldn't get out.
I've been popping in and out. You've seen me popping in and out of your stream in the last like sort of week or
Yeah.
two. I did not see this. No, what happened? You jumped on your bed and got
So
stuck.
I had a food order and my phone was on the charger on the head of my bed. So I forgot that. So I have a stand for my headset. And I tossed it on my bed and forgot about it. So I was like, hey, I'm going to pull a funny for content and dive bomb on my bed.
Oh,
Landed
no.
on that, rolled off the foot of my bed.
Oh, no.
And I got these boxes ready for packing. And I couldn't get unstuck. So I got Lucy over there booping me uncontrollably. Like, and then Frosted comes out of nowhere with one of the little moth harpoons to scare me.
Are we talking Frosted Fricks? I love Frosted.
Yeah.
Oh, Frosted's
I
such
do
a lovely
too. They're
bee.
such a sweetheart.
Yeah, I've seen them popping up a few times in your stream. You it looks like you've become quite good friends actually with Frosted and their friends. Do you kind of bounce off each other? Like, how long have you known each other quite closely?
So ironically, we've known each other since I came back to streaming last year, but only because I came back to we didn't really become friends until I think it was like mid to early December.
Mm-hmm.
I came back to streaming on March 16th after a 1-year stint away due to living conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So they rated me my first night, my second night, and then from then we've been kind of talking back and forth in chats. Till finally Frosted, when I popped in their stream, they was like Traxxie, and I'm like, oh boy, what did I do this time? Because when somebody says my name that fast, that many
Something's
times,
up.
I've done something wrong. And they're like, are we friends yet? I'm like, no.
Aww.
They're like, well, we need to add each other. I'm like, I can do that right now. They're like, yes, my name is the same here as it is. Like my name is the same on the here as it is here. I'm like, okay, thank you, I'll do it. And ever since then, like, they pop in on me, I pop in on them. And we just have a good old time. They are such a ball of energy. I love to be around.
I love Frosted. I've had Frosted on the show. Did you see them on the show when they were on?
Yeah, I remember watching your first episode, actually.
Yeah, they were on my first ever episode, my pilot episode last year. Yeah, and now we're all the way here. And you're on the couch with me now. Yeah.
I remember they were so excited. They even showed off the outfit.
Yeah,
Because they sent me a picture of it, and it was so cute.
They posted it on Twitter
so
as
much.
well. Yeah. Oh, I fucking love Twix. Twix is amazing. I really want to I see you two hanging out, because obviously I don't work anymore. Sometimes I'll be doing things and I'll be checking out who's live, and I'll see you two and I'm just like, oh my god, I really want to come and hang. I'm definitely gonna have to come bomb you at some point. And come
you're
and say
more than
hello.
welcome to join me anytime.
Thank you.
I'd love to have you pop by. I need to pop by on you every so often too.
I am a nightmare for accepting invites. I absolutely suck. If I'm honest, I spend most of my stream time with my community. So, for example, I have the camera on me, and I'll just be like, "Hi guys, lovely weather."
It's a stream.
It's a stream. Yeah. I don't have too many streams where I'm interacting with the people around me. I don't know why I do that, but I find that it gives me a closer engagement with my viewership because I am terrible at multitasking. I can't deal with people in the game and people in the chat at the same time. One of the two is gonna suffer, and everyone gets upset. So I'm just like, okay.
See, I feel you on that one. That's why I kind of do a lot of that myself, because I have a very horrible focusing issue. That's why. The first night we actually met at the party, if I get overcrowded, overstimulated, I think is what someone told me, I actually will get a little disorientated because there's too many people around me.
Yeah.
And it got started getting that way even in hanging out with my friends on stream, because I was trying to focus on chat and focus on my friends, and I felt disrespectful to both sides because I want to give my friends all my attention, I want to give my chat all my attention.
Yeah, you don't ignore your chat.
So
this is it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want them to feel as involved as I can, as I'm able to, and that's one thing I love about, doing just chatting in VR. I give them more than just something to look at, they got a full-on representation of me. But I want to give my friends all of my attention because they deserve that, and so does my community.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I do it a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to, this year, I want to try and find, a balance between the two, where, I can... It's so hard, oh my god. I don't know how some people do it. Some people are really good at this, and they can just track both things. It's just how? How do you do this? Yeah.
I wish I had that ability.
It's crazy. A good example of this would be someone called Golden Tatsu. They don't actually play
I know who they are.
How does everyone suddenly know who Golden Tatsu is? This is great.
TikTok.
Yeah, so that's something that I wanted to mention as well to a couple of my guests regarding TikTok, and Golden Tatsu is a perfect example of this. Do you use TikTok? And if you do, have you seen any positive effects of the use of it?
So yeah, like I said, I just started posting up on TikTok again. I started under Oni Jai's recommendation. It could help me out a little bit, and I want to give it a try. It's something to mess around with. Oh, Oni is such a sweetheart. And it gave me a chance to start learning video editing because I've been wanting to learn that. Then I kind of got bored with it because VR chat like TikToks are tedious with how I was doing it. I don't know how other like people do it, but I got a mod mic. I'll take my cell phone to record the sounds, and I'll just act out the things. But see, now I'm doing it with my 2D model. Today would be my 3rd day. On my first 2 days, I have seen a really big positive effect. I broke 4,000 follows on TikTok. I gained like almost 900 follows in 2 days.
Wow.
And it's actually like been pretty good because they have been popping up in stream. So it's actually been pretty fun, pretty cool to see a little more progress.
That's insane. Like I have yet to touch the world of TikTok, but I do have plans in motion to do this. Yeah, but I don't want to like go into this in too much detail because this isn't about me, it's about you. So
Well,
but yeah,
the
advice is really welcome.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
I was gonna say when it comes to TikTok, one piece of advice I was told is like always record like several TikToks in advance, keep them in drafts, and then always post at consistent time because once you hit a wave, you want to stay on that wave so you can keep going. So whenever you start doing that's like something like Oni told me. That's another piece of advice Oni gave me.
Yeah, that actually comes in for YouTube as well. So I was speaking to my mod team.
I don't know much about YouTube.
It works in a very similar way. So if you like I said to one of my previous guests, if you're uploading to TikTok, also upload it as a YouTube short. Do both platforms. And this is advice to all of you out there who are making content. Do both. You've already made the content, just upload it to another platform for more coverage. It's super simple for massive effect. So that's something that I will be doing in the future. I have actually made a video to release, but I haven't released it yet. So, but it's kind of a test. So, but you're spot on. If you catch a wave in your YouTube videos, it's exactly the same as TikTok. So you catch it at the prime time, and like if it's the same time every day, or it's like 6 p.m. one day and 7 p.m. another day, or like 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, whatever it is, you can see where your interest is, and then you know what time to post it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do that.
I 100% agree. One thing someone told me is that, like, if you want to, like, you know how you stream and all that, people will generally take their VODs for YouTube? Someone told me, instead of doing that, like, when you're about to go stream, always hit record, because the recordings is a little bit, I think, less or more compressed. It's more quality than if you pull a VOD from Twitch. So it's a little bit better. I don't know how true that is, but that's what like someone who does YouTube told me. But I don't know if that's the true thing or not.
It's situational on the settings that you have in your OBS and how powerful your computer is. So you can choose to record in a lower quality or higher quality than your stream quality if you record. So it varies, but you obviously need the power of your computer will also denote the quality of the outcome. So yeah, it's kind of 6 one, half a dozen of the other.
Also, you got that power.
Yeah, you got like that's something I'm lacking at the moment. Is power. Do you have like a really good setup at the moment, or are you looking to upgrade?
Oh, I got lucky. I got a very powerful setup.
Oh, jealous. I've had my computer for about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years now, and I have done no upgrades, so I'm kind of falling behind the curve. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It sounds like my first PC went 4 years, no upgrades. Now I got what I have, just like night and day difference.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like it's like having a cardboard box as a plane, and then having like a rocket ship. It's just like it's like a huge difference. Yeah. So like words. That was it. I was gonna say about your 2D model. If you're debuting a 2D model, are you going to be doing more desktop-based games? Like, how is that going to work for you? Because I was quite interested.
That's been oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We have lag because we're like, where are you? I'm in the UK, and I'm in
the US.
Yeah, see, I've got this set as a
East
European server, so there's probably like a 2-second overlap. But don't be sorry, Bean. No, you're absolutely fine.
You're so cute.
Never be sorry. But yeah, anyway.
No, that's been the initial plan. I've been wanting to do more desktop stuff. I love VR, but like I mentioned, I got medical like stuff that like kind of like messes with me. So there's some days where I can't do VR. Like I got a bad left knee due to my short stint in the army, and I do have like I got like a condition with my skin that like attacks majority of my like body, and especially like the bends in my arms and legs. And some days they'll just flare up to where I can't hardly move, so I can do more desktop. And I kind of want to move more towards VTubing stuff because it holds more like interest to me, I guess. I love VR. Like I have been in VR since I think 2017. I've been in VR, but I want to like broaden my horizons and Verizon. Goodness,
I want
and,
Verizon.
With VR, there's not that many AAA titles. I know Zenith just dropped, and that's a fun game. I don't know if y'all tried that out. Zenith is a really fun game. It's so cool, but make sure you've got a clear play space. I made one mistake of trying to do like a gesture-based spell, and my fingers in my chair had a really fun date.
I can imagine many walls have been smashed since this game came out. Like,
many broken controllers.
See, Beat Saber, you should never hit anything because you generally don't move. But with Zenith, you're running around and you're jumping and you just and like, yeah.
See, for me, I have like a low clearance ceiling, so I have a ceiling fan right above me.
Ah, same. Like,
and because
there's
I
my ceiling.
I can palm my ceiling just flat-footed, and I have already broken part of the glass light fixture on it.
Oh, no.
And I have punched it multiple times on stream. You'll hear just like little dangly things. They'll hear like they're going, "Trax, did you hit your ceiling fan?" No, I didn't touch it. It just misses me.
I do that. I hit my light bulb.
Mrs. Traxxie Senpai.
Where is my light bulb right now? My light bulb's in my play space, right here. Like, can you?
Oh goodness.
That's like I can hit it with my. Yeah, that's my light bulb. Like how I have not smashed
I don't think
that.
That's what they meant by a light bulb idea.
Yeah, like I wanted this to be an LED light in the ceiling, but no, that didn't come to be. So like, I have punched this so many times and never smashed it. I don't know how I haven't done this. Like I've been so lucky.
That's a sturdy light. You need to stick with that brand.
Generally, to try and avoid it, it's like right behind me, somewhere around here right now. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. It's right behind me here. So generally, I face this way away from it, and I always orientate myself to be this way, which is why my chat window's here and floats around in the world in this left corner away from so I always know where it is and where not to be. But it's in the middle of my play space, yeah.
Avoiding stuff in my play space is hard. Like you said, you popped into my streams. One thing that I feel best describes me is I am like hyper like chaotic energy. I can't stay still. I'm always moving. I'm doing my best to stay still right now. That's why you just see me doing this constantly. But I am always bouncing around. I have, I think, kicked my bed. I curb stomped my desk doing a stunt and spilled like a whole can of Sprite in my computer chair.
No.
I walked into my wall like face first. I think it was day 2 of having my index, and the index was getting endurance tested. I lose myself so easily in VR. It's great for them, bad for me.
I'm so happy I just have the safety thing up so you can see where your boundary is. And I have so a great tip for people in VR and they're scared of walls is I put a rug down, and I know if I step off the rug, the next step is going to be a wall. This works really well. It's cool. It stopped a lot of crashing.
I started doing that with lounge pants. I just take a pair of lounge pants that I was either wearing or like was going wearing, just put them in the middle. So if I step off, I know I've got like 3 steps in any direction. And then if I take more than that, me and the wall, desk, or computer are gonna have a good time. I've actually punched my tower, and let me just tell you, my tower is solid Lian like that thing is heavy. And you hit that thing, you're gonna move before it does.
Oh no.
Like, I struggled to get that thing on my desk. It can fit my entire other PC inside of it.
Have you ever broken any of your equipment from like crashing into it?
Yes. This was actually before I had to take my break away from VR, though. I mean, from streaming back in 2019. I had the wonderful, durable Vive controllers. We all know how durable those are. And I was playing Beat Saber. And I had a living room. I actually had a huge play space in my old apartment. And it was like, I thought I was clear of the divider to my kitchen. And I do a wide swing, and I snapped that thing in half. And I'm just like, well, crap.
You smashed the whole thing into it.
I went
Nice.
and I heard it. Like, I was in a call with one of my friends. I can't remember who it was, but and they heard it. I was like, "Don't tell me you did." I'm like, yeah, I did. They knew because it was the third time.
I hope their first reaction was to laugh. I hope that's how that went.
There's just like you need to not have electronics. You're too rough.
Because I'd already gone through 2 phones too.
Oh my god. So are you a bit accident prone, would you say, in that regard?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Would you say you're a little bit accident prone?
Yes. But I think it went from equipment accident prone to now just body accident prone. Because every stream I have to hurt myself in some regard.
I would mention when Traxxie streams, she has like the most ridiculous amount of energy. You're at like 200% the whole time. I don't know how you do it. It's like you'll literally start streaming. You'll be like,
streams.
It's okay.
When I get these new people coming to my streams and they catch me on a low energy day, and for me, low energy is like I'm not like running around with like Monster Energy, like a whole case of Monster Energy running in me, which I like Monster Energy's book. But they're like, wait, this is low energy? I'm like, for me, yes. For you, no. I'm built different.
We are not the same.
I don't know where the energy comes from. I'm so sleep deprived half the time. Insomnia bullies me.
Something else you mentioned earlier, and you mentioned this to me as well. You did a stint in the army. Like, did you want to mention that? Like,
Yeah, I didn't get to stay long. For those who are familiar with the U.S. based training for Army, I was in basic, and there's AIT following. So I used to play soccer. I used to play soccer from the time I was even old enough to sign up for it in recreational, all the way till I played varsity all throughout high school. I got into the Army when I was 23 years old. And in basic, about 2 weeks in, my knee gave out, and they didn't know. They could not figure out for the life of them what was wrong with my knee. They did bone scans, MRIs. They're like, "There's nothing wrong with your leg, but we cannot figure out why it's swelling, why you're like unable to walk." So they're like, "Just take crutches and ibuprofen, you're good." So I ended up graduating basic, passed all my requirements, passed my running test, which I barely got to run in any of the PT sessions in my time in basic. So my first time running pretty much was my final test to pass.
Wow.
And I passed that. Got into AIT, took my first test there, and my kneecap shifted out at the end of the run, and I had to be carried to a van and then taken to the hospital, where the orthopedic surgeon proceeded to rip into these basic training doctors for letting me even get past how far I got. Because my ligaments and tendons in my knee are actually shot to the point my kneecap shifts out. Like every time I bend it, like right now, it'll go in and out. I have to wear a sleeve on it just so I can function properly.
Did they offer you like any compensation or anything as like a compensation?
So I got this card when I got discharged, which took forever, by the way. When I got discharged, I got a little military ID card, which allowed me to go on any base for about a year. I could use any medical hospital anywhere in the U.S., but that was about it. I could use if you didn't have this military ID, there was shops on there that you could not use unless you had this ID, or use with someone who's a spouse or family of someone who was on base. But that's it. Since I wasn't in for 12 months, I was not due for lifetime pay or anything like that. It was unfortunate, but
that's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that.
You move on to newer opportunities.
I've always been
I've
always been a believer that things in our lives sometimes can be really bad and they can be life-changing. But sometimes they can help mold you into the person you are today, and they can help you carve out your future. And sometimes it can end up being a turning point that made everything in your future much better than you imagined it would be. Would you say that you found the same yourself, or are you currently on that journey at the moment?
I'd say I found it, but I'm also on the journey. I'm the type of person, if something doesn't work out, I try to find the silver lining in every bad situation. Like, well, this didn't work out, but I mean, look at me now. I'm pretty much dependent. I'm transitioning. I've been waiting 5 years to transition. I've met so many amazing people. I just think I didn't make it with the army, but like a few years later, I got to do what I'm doing now.
Yeah, your stream's doing quite well as well. I've been impressed with the numbers I've been seeing. So, yeah, I really hope it continues to grow for you, because you put so much heart and soul into what you do, and it's evident from every stream that I come in to see. So, yeah, I just want the best for all of you. I really do.
I just do my best to try to at least make one person smile. I like
you
to
make
try
me
to make
smile.
people like feel a little better. If they like, what the thing that makes streaming the most like worth it for me is when I've had people come into my streams and they'll be like, I was having such a bad day, but seeing you here, seeing you like all bouncy, it's kind of helped out the day. It honestly like makes my day. Like it's just like you're not supposed to make me blush on stream.
Baka. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Baka.
Baka. Aw. Thank you for sharing that. I hope that, you know, I hope this show obviously showcases other like amazing talents around in this industry, but I also hope that the experiences that you share empower other people who may be going through hard times as well, and I really hope that that does help someone out there. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. Like I really appreciate that. It means a lot. We are running out of time. I want to hand it over to chat for questions. I'm really I really hope there's some good stories. Like, I'm hoping some of your community have come out to support you. Have you got your chat open? Can you see chat at the moment, or?
I can pull it open real quick.
I was going to say, you might recognize some of the names. Do any of you hang out in Traxxie's chat? Are you part of their community? Make yourself known. Give us a wave.
Oh, I see a few already.
You know if you're ready? Yeah. Hello.
I see a few already.
Thank you for coming out to support Traxxie. It's really appreciated. The floor is yours, chat. Are there any questions that you wanted to ask? And you can see it, so you can answer them as you wish. So feel free to. Basically, you can just take over at this point and be like, "Yeah, I'm in control." Yeah. So you are now at the mercy of Traxxie.
Oh, I see one of them right now. Someone I've known in VR for a long time, Prince Guild. Hi, Prince. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't really I don't know if I can really answer that. It's been like a minute. I used to have a VR
family, but like after I was gone for a year, just like they all moved on.
Yeah, people come and go from this space, don't they? A lot of my original friends don't play anymore. But
there's Lulu.
Some of them
Hi,
are still
Lulu.
around. Lulu's big dog. Hi, Lulu. Yeah.
When drinking again? When I can get me some drinky drink.
I need to take another shot with you, Lulu. I miss drinking with you.
I haven't hung out and like drunk with either of you two in so long. Like, it'd be lovely to hang out.
Oh no, Lulu, I love drinking with Lulu because Lulu tends to always like grab me by the arm, so to speak, and like, hey, have you met so-so yet? I'm like, I'm about to.
I love how Lulu's like a massive gremlin, but they're amazingly adorable. And
no, I love Lulu.
I love Lulu lots as well. So, do any of you have any questions for Traxxie? Questions for
I don't
Traxxie?
bite much, don't worry.
I think the only one immediate danger right now is Puck.
What?
Oh, don't worry, you're one of the bunnies that's safe.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Yeah. You can eat chat, it's fine. You can eat Yogi, you can eat my backstage manager. Look, they're small and edible, it's fine. You just eat them.
I don't have it on, but here's my collar.
Do you wear? Oh yeah, you wear a collar on stream, don't you?
Yes. I ironically I do
sometimes
wear
I
it
wear
during
one.
the day too. I like wearing collars. As
hold
weird
on.
as that sounds.
So do I. Like, no,
Oh,
low key.
wait.
Like, I will just wear one around my apartment just because I can chill. Like, I have one as well. So this is bought for me by Gumi. Actually, do you know Gumi? I'm pretty sure you know
Oh,
Gumi.
Gummy Bear! I love
Gumi.
Gummy.
Yeah, the collar they bought me one. Yeah. So I had the same one. Yeah. I love
really
it.
need to pull
Thanks,
my hair
Gumi.
back when I go into VR. Goodness gracious.
Pharaoh says, is it because you're submissive and breathable?
Where would you get such an idea like that? I am submissive and breathable.
I love how you put that clip in the intro as well. I was just like, yes.
I heard your little chuckle on the little fart clip too, by the way.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Oh, yeah, they love,
I'm so
look, I
immature.
will sell myself out on this one so they don't have to. They love to scare me with farts. I actually get like terrified when they do the fart sound effects. You will see me jump off the floor.
You know what to do, boys. You know what to do.
What do I think of foxes? Ooh, I love foxes. Foxes are cute.
Foxes are super cute. Yeah.
Trax, turn your AC on. Oh, are you calling me hot? Thank you.
Aw, that's... Guys, you're too much. You're too cute.
Definitely
Archangel
'cause
says...
Not 'cause I got baited into saying it.
Archangel says, no, you're fine, Bean. Archangel says, has your knee gotten any better since?
Yeah, it has gotten a lot better actually.
good.
I'm just nursing the pulled muscle in my back now. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
I think I did my back like I think it was like a year and a half ago now, and oh my god, I was incapacitated for like 4 or 5 days. It was really bad. I've never done it before, and never
I hate
again.
pulling a muscle in my back. It's painful.
I'm not sure what I did. Like I had to go and see like a mangly man, and we called him the mangly man. The person who like the chiropractor I think they called, and he was like and I was just like. Like, I remember.
The mangly. I'm gonna start calling him the mangly man now.
The mangly man, yeah, that's what I call my chiropractor, the mangly man. Okay, I think with that. Oh, it's really nice that you know so many people from chat and that they will come out to support you. I love it when people come to support their streamers because it shows how much people care about you and yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. So thank you for being here, guys. So there's one last thing we do need to do before I let you go, Bean. Well, there's 2 things. I want a hug, which we'll do in a minute.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, big hugs because I never get to see you and I miss you. I love you. Yeah. I'm totally not getting excited. It's fine. So, guys, before we go, all of Traxxie's links are below. Go and give her lots of love and give her a follow. And if you love like 400% energy streams, this is one to check out. She's absolutely crazy and it's great. The vibe is always so nice and your community is always really, really cool to hang out with. So it's always a pleasure to stop by your streams. But before we let you go, I want to hand it over to you. So if there was anything you wanted to mention, anything that's coming up in the future, people you wanted to give shout outs to, whatever you want, the floor is completely yours. And I'm going to run away. So I'm just moving this way.
I now have you in my control. Hi, Pucks chat.
Chicken
Uh-oh.
wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni.
Don't worry.
With my
I'll be
homies.
gentle.
Anyway. Anyways, no, most I can say is thank you for having me on. Like, it's been awesome. Even though I've been
Silently shaking.
Oh, you've done
It's
fine. Like,
nothing.
you did really well, to be honest. You were perfect. Like, you had nothing to worry about. You nailed it. You honestly did.
About all I got really is
if you ever want to hang out, you're more than welcome to join. I got my debut coming up on Tuesday. If you want to come out, it'd be awesome to see so many people out at the debut. I'm excited to show that model off. And I definitely look forward to giving y'all head pats and driving y'all crazy with my energy. Because I drive myself crazy too. A lot.
What time is your debut on Tuesday? Just so we know what time. Like,
It'll
what time?
actually be 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, yeah, time conversion go burr.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Now everything with that debut is also done pretty much in house. The Addy Car, my friend, Well, my best friend, the one who's like my main mod, also did the just chatting background for me, as well as the game overlay. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yes, 5:30 Eastern Standard on Tuesday the 8th. For me, I don't know what time that is for
Yeah,
you
that
lovely
dots.
EU people.
I'm not sure. Well, I
Yes.
can imagine you're going to put some Twitter posts saying I'm going live in X. And then
Oh
we'll,
yeah,
we'll kind of
yeah. It's
so
gonna be known that I'm going
I'm,
live.
I'm pretty sure that I will see it at some point on Tuesday. I'm going to try and be there. Yeah. Okay, Bean, give me lots of huggy loves. I want huggy loves before you leave.
Oh, gotta give you lots of hugs. Come here, come here.
I absolutely love this avatar. This just looks so nice. Oh my god. It's
Get
so
one more little
pretty.
spin for you.
It's so pretty. Hold on. Let me change camera. Ha, there we go. Go for it.
Oh.
Woo! It's super cute. Oh, it's adorable, just like you.
But my boy.
Thank you
Bye-bye,
so much for
everybody.
coming. It's been lovely to see you. Take care, Traxxie.
It's lovely seeing you too. Bye bye.
Oh, I fucking love Traxxie so much. Oh, there's such an adorable bean. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my fourth guest. Traxxie! Woo! I love her. I really, really hope I get to hang out with her soon. I just love Traxxie's energy. It's so nice.